So, Speaker, I rise to support this very important motion that has been brought by the Honorable Mwengi Mutuse, MP for Kibwezi West. First and foremost, I wish to begin by stating that in the last parliament, the 12th parliament, I actually brought such a motion which was debated and passed by this House, but implementation, as usual, became a problem. I actually made several follow-ups with the implementation committee, and their position was that the government did not have money to implement the execution of this motion similar to this one. Therefore, as we debate, it is important to note that there are other hurdles on our way which may actually hinder the implementation of such an important resolution by this House. Be that as it may, that was the other government which is now out of power, and we have a new government in place which actually minds the welfare of the people of Kenya. And as it has been said, this is an example of the bottom-up approach of the Kenya Kwanza government, whereby the lowest persons on the pyramid are uplifted so that they can also live like human beings. Village elders, who are known by various titles in various areas of Kenya, are actually very important persons who play a pivotal role in administration of the country. It is important to note that the basic administrative unit in Kenya is actually the village. This is the reason why, in spite of the fact that there is no formal recognition of village elders, they are actually part of the government system, though they are not remunerated. It is also important to note the roles they play, because they are first and foremost the village courts. They are the arbiters who decide on cases, both civil and criminal. Civil, in as much as villagers are not able to go to court, and therefore they look for quicker solutions to their problems, including arbitration by village elders. Criminal, in that sometimes it is important to encourage reconciliation amongst villagers so that they are able to live harmoniously without having to resort to the criminal justice. They are also, for all intents and purposes, the family court, whereby they decide matters family, reconcile families when they are in dispute. They are also able to decide on divorces and marriages and all other things that touch on family life.
The Honorable Murugara, Senior, the Honorable Murugara, you know the rules.
Yes.
You cannot read throughout in a debate.
Sorry?
You cannot read as if you're reading a speech.
I'm sorry, I'm not reading. Sorry, Mr. Speaker, I'm holding the order paper.
Oh, okay, I thought you were reading.
I'm actually.
I thought you were reading.
Thank you very much. I'm just holding the order paper. It looks like I'm reading. I'm not reading at all. So this is what they do. Very, very important roles they play, including assisting the government from the very basic structure, assisting the assistant chiefs and the chiefs in execution of their duties. With such roles, therefore, there is vital need to amend the National Government and Coordination Act so that we actually entrench villages as units of administration and the village elders as part of our national government. It is important to report to this House that when we vetted the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Government, the learned Professor Kithure Kindiki, he was quite candid that he would actually consider this as one of his priorities.
Honorable Jared Okiolo, what is in order? What is out of order?
Honorable